Hey, baby girl, Miss Honor, Princess, Daddy's love, Daddy's baby, Daddy's princess, my sweet child. This is gonna be a lesson for you. I told you I was gonna always show up for you, right? I'm gonna always be there for you. I was gonna stay, and here I am. They labeled your dad weird, but would they label God weird? See, you might have a purpose in life, right? I don't know if it's dancing, I don't know if it's art, music, social media, whatever you choose to do. Build cars, machine work, build robots, AI, whatever the newest thing that's out during your time while you're here on Earth. You can do that. You're going to have people label you weird because they don't understand or they misunderstand what your choice of field is, like your work or whatever. Like if it's family, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, like they're going to misunderstand you. They're going to call you weird. They're going to label you. But you cannot let that happen. You cannot live by those labels because you are bigger than that. There's a reason why you're doing what you're doing. There's a reason why people are going to mislabel you because you're going to become something big in life. When God sent you down here on earth, he sent you on a mission. Get your ass up. Get up and go. Go after it. Don't let nobody label you. Don't let nobody tell you what your worth is. You know who you are. You know what your assignment is. Get up and go after it. See, Daddy don't have it all together. Daddy don't know all the answers. You know what I'm saying? But what I do know is I love you, and my purpose is, I have a purpose, and you're my purpose. I can tell you that. You know what I'm saying? People gonna look at me all kind of crazy and weird and stuff, but there's a purpose to why I'm doing what I'm doing. There's a purpose why I started the channel. You know what I'm saying? There's a purpose for all of this. So when you grow up and you can see all of this, you're basically growing up on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Through these videos and, this is basically you. I'm doing this for you, your brothers, and your sisters, and your mother. Regardless of who I am, regardless of what I look like, I am doing this for you, your brothers, and your sisters, and your mother. See, they label me weird, but would they label God weird? That's a question I always ask. Y'all label me weird, but would y'all label God weird? Sweetheart, let me tell you something. It's better to be weird than normal. Let me explain to you why. When you're normal, you expect mediocrity. You only, there's a ceiling. You're capped somewhere. You don't want to be capped. You don't want to be comfortable. You want to be uncomfortable. When you want an extraordinary life, you have to be uncomfortable and welcome being uncomfortable. So be uncomfortable with the name calling, because that's going to happen often. People are going to judge you in your past, but they don't see the new version of you. See, that's what Daddy is going through right now. I'm over here questioning myself, and I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? But see, I know my purpose is you. See, we've been in communication for quite some time, and I start to show that online. and people thought it was weird. But they don't know that was you talking to me. Yeah, all those little shirts and everything, and those little messages, going to the stores and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Being in environments and where God sent me there for a reason. And he sent me here to make this video for a reason. Things could change in the blink of an eye. I'm telling you, you could live one day you could live one way. The next minute, you could be like, man, F this shit. I'm about to go, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm living in purpose. God puts a purpose in each and every one of us, right? It doesn't matter who we are, where we come from, our background, what we look like. None of that matters. What matters most is, are you walking in purpose? Do you believe in yourself enough to walk in your purpose? Baby girl, listen. Walk in your purpose. It doesn't matter what the naysayers say. Because they see your power when you walk in your purpose. They see your power. They see you doing something. They see you becoming the person you're meant to be. And it scares them. Even the ones that's been around you for the longest time. Like the people you grew up with. Or, your parents. They may know you. We may know you one way, but you may show out a whole different person. And we don't know who that person is. What happens when you do that? You're teaching us something. You're inspiring people. Yeah. People are watching. Even they may say they hate you, or we don't like you. Like, why are you doing this? You look crazy, or blah, 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 blah. But guess what? You're inspiring people. Otherwise, why are they watching you? So you gotta look at what people say, how they respond to you. It tells you everything you need to learn, everything you need to know, right? Because see, what happens is, they get emotions out of that, and they respect the emotional response from it. But when you walk in your purpose, you know who you are. You're not scared. So, sweetheart, moral of this story is, believe in who you are. Walk in purpose. Don't lose focus on who you are. I don't care what it is. If you got something you want to do in life, do it. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's like something to do with family, breaking family curses or royalties or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what my purpose is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to show y'all what real love is. You know what I'm saying? What real purpose is. Like, what royalty is. You deserve a better life. And I'm here to provide that for you. Regardless of what I'm looking like right now, what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, I think I'm doing pretty well. Be quite honest with you. I just don't look like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing pretty well. Over these past months, or this past month, November, been really well to me. You know what I'm saying? Done really well to me. You know what I mean? But, I just want you to understand where I'm coming from, I've just been sitting here walking around and, I got my transcripts. I'm great. Throw this in the dashboard for college. Daddy is doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And I want to inspire you to do your thing too. You know what I'm saying? Because when you come into this world, you're not going to be living in dysfunction like daddy did. You're not going to be going back and forth to different houses like daddy did. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to, you're going to be eating good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be well respected. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be well loved, well cared for. You know? I'm raising you in a different environment than when daddy was raised at. You know? Parents that respect you and loves you and looks out for you. And genuinely cares about you. You know? Parents that that supports you, that, you know, take you places, let you explore, let you see the world, ask questions, you know. I welcome that, you know. And that's how daddy's gonna raise you. I don't know what mommy's gonna do. I can't speak for mommy, but daddy can speak for daddy. Anyways, I love you with all my heart, and I can't wait to hold you in my arms, and I can't wait to be a father, because I'm already one, and I believe that wholeheartedly. So love you, baby girl. As always, man, this is gonna be the I think that's all I needed to say on this video. From our house to yours, keep moving forward. Peace.